Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Had little technical difficulties earlier in the evening with my internet not wanting to work. I guess apparently it decided it wasn't going to do anything today because I had to restart it 3 times, but now it works. But that freaking box that I have, my Wi-Fi box, is 5 years old, so it deserves to do what it can. It deserves to do and function like it does. My PlayStation, same thing. My PlayStation's twice as old as my box. I bought my box when I moved out to my grandma's house. I've been out here almost 2 years in this house. I'm going to throw a dip in. We're going to play some 2K tonight. At least get a little bit of 2K in before I have to go to bed. I have to be at work tomorrow. Well, Sunday. I have to be at work Sunday from 8 till we don't open till 9. So 8 till 1:15 tomorrow or Sunday. I was going to say tomorrow because it is tomorrow in my time zone. People over in anywhere as Knoxville, Tennessee, and that points there. That's where it's tomorrow already. And you over in the Pacific still got 2 hours left. You're at 10 o'clock. I'm at 11:50. Well, actually, you're at 9 o'clock, so you got 3 hours until tomorrow. And people in the mountains got an hour. You got an hour. 2 hours, however you want to call it. Played at least 3 or 4 tonight, and we're going to go to bed. We don't have a match. The way you can tell if you don't have a game still left to play is if it dims before it pops up, it means you have no game. If it flashes, that means you have a game. Yeah, I gotta play Lonzo. Let me see here. Not league leaders. Player stats. He played for Chicago, didn't he? Yet? He went to Dallas. Okay, so he played for Chicago, so he's still playing for Chicago. We can go team practice, get team practice out the way because, well, just need to make sure we get team practice out the way so we have it. We've been practicing. I need to make sure I get my blocks in. I need to do a block, a 3-point shooting, a passing clinic, and a free throws. That's how I'm going to do them. So I'm going to pick a 3-point top. I'm going to pick a 3-point drill. I'm going to do the free throw drill. I might do a pick and pop maybe. Depends on how we do it. But if they do like a 3-point thing with coaches steal.
Yeah, stay focused on your workout.
So I'm going to do free throw drill.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Oh, man. Fucking serious. There it is. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't give a 1 star on that. How the fuck did that happen? The game is broke. I don't miss free throws. Wow, that was the first time I ever gotten that low on that ever in the game since I've been playing my player.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves.
Zion, what are you doing over there behind the coach? Get back over
Keep
there.
this positive energy.
Get in line.
If we want to be a winning team,
Zion was over behind
really
coach
need
with
to shoot
Willie
better.
Green. Like, what the hell are you doing behind coach? Get behind him.
get over to your stations. It's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today.
You still make a 3. You still make a 3-star on this. I just can't stop. Oh, that's sucks. I was late on that one. I'm sorry. Oh, come on now. What? No. I want to see something. That was a running gun there. I want to see something. I want to see what my... Hot zones are everywhere. That's the whole time. Nothing wrong with my stuff, but what the hell am I missing so much shit?
Let's get to work.
Nice job,
That's what
Kim.
we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Keep it going.
One more.
Oh, made it. Still made it.
Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Oh, still made it. Here's your mess, man. That's the way I want to do it.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's bullshit.
That's what the ring room for. Ah!
Okay, can you get me? Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah.
99. Get ready for sleep.
And speaking of flying high, the level 40 reward this season is a drone. But it's not just any drone, as this reward features teleportation technology.
There are also 5 different double XP coins available, and 4 different My Team packs, plus sci-fi gear, a Mountain Dew.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is out there with T. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Wood against Williamson. Wood can't hit. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Ball.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Sessions following the score by New Orleans. Ball finds Sessions. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good. The three, and another three for New Orleans.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Ball in the corner. Inside, shot to stop the run. That's good from Sessions on the assist by Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Williams. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Sessions, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And that one's good. Ingram.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Sessions. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans. Outside Williams. Ball, the pass to Wood. Kicks to Sessions. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Here's Davidson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Wood passes to Williams. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
New Orleans leading by 11. Here's Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that sits in my head, in my estimation.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here is Sessions. Outside Williams. Pulls it up. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Davidson. Passes it to Sessions. From the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Nicholson. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Williams kicks to Sessions. The pass to Wood. Lakers passing it around. They get it back.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thank you, David. Here is Williams. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now here's Ingram. 9-point game his last outing.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Sessions looking around. And again, the Lakers no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Sessions passes to Williams. Back to Sessions. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Snatched up. Vincent. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pelicans leading by 23. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Vincent following the score by New Orleans. Here's Newton. It's deflected. Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Tatum kicks to Maxey. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Sessions. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Wade. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davidson. It's stolen. Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Pass to Sessions. Here's Vincent. Poked away. Passes to Davidson. To the inside. Tatum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Vincent. Wade trying to break free. No good again that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Wade.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Vincent. Wade trying to break free. Vincent misses.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Pass to Davidson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's now 32 points for T.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And they get it back. And he comes up with the deuce. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's Davidson. Wade is covering. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. That layup is good as it's up and in from Davidson. Davidson's got 34 points. Williams passes to Vincent. Now Sessions. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Sessions has got 8 points. Here's New Orleans. Maxey passes to Kent. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Hunt the pass to Maxey. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Williams. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And welcome. Back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So for New Orleans right now, is out there with T. Then there's Williamson. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Williams against Ingram. Back to Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And so here's New Orleans. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Davidson. Williams looking around. Floats one up. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Williams. Ball kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. And no good that time. Good D by Williamson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Lakers put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the basket is good. Nicholson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Here's Wood. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lets the 3 fly, and again New Orleans with the triple.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Daniels, and he drops it in from the low post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ball, following the score by New Orleans. Outside Williams. Back to Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Daniels. Lays it up and makes it in. Daniels has got 6 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Daniels. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wasted no time on that one. Nicholson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Davidson, and the layup falls. Davidson's got 44.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Number 38.
4 on the clock. From deep, Williams. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams finds Wood. He can't get that one. New Orleans gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Pass to Ingram. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Now here's Williams. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his... So it's the New Orleans Pelicans, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to...
94.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got Williams. Williams is out there with Wood. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Sessions in at the one spot. That's the Laker 5. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Here's Davidson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one is no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Lakers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Ball up top. He's covered by Daniels. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Davidson off target with the jump hook. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Sessions with it. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And that one's good. Sessions has got 12 in the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Sessions. 12 points for him. Outside, Ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Sessions. The Lakers rebound. Takes a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Williams. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Wood passes to Williams. Nice D from Davidson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Sessions passes the ball. Back to Sessions. Right side, Ball. Over Daniels. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Ingram finds Nicholson. Three-pointer. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different
assist we have. 33, geez.
mindset between these teams.
Now Sessions. He's got 12. Here's Wood. Back to Ball. Over Daniels. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Davidson passes to Daniels. To the middle. And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Ball. That one doesn't go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
The pass to Williams. Down low. Rejected by Davidson. And they'll keep possession. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pelicans?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
They can't stop the run with that one.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball finds Williams. Back to Ball. The rebound by Davidson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And the Lakers have possession. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Wade kicks to Williams. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot is off.
Williams.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Davidson, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Vincent. Kept alive. Wade passes to Newton. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Davidson off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A floater. The offensive rebound. Rejected by Davidson. Swiped away. Newton passes to Wade. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Vincent. Teardrop shot. It's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Inside, Davidson. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
For 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Lakers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Pass to Williams. Here's Vincent. There's the pass to Newton, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Vincent. And here's Wade. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to Newton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Davidson passes to Kent. Good on the bucket. 8 points for him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Outside Williams. Back to Sessions. He dishes it to Wade. Pass to Williams. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. T is out there with Tatum. Then it's Smith. Then there's Harrell. And it's Hunt in at the 2 guard. Here's Davidson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Sessions kicks to Williams. Back to Sessions. The pass to Wood. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Wood. Over Harrell. Wood can't hit. New Orleans gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Harrell against Wood. To the inside. Here's Wade. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Davidson. From deep. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's Sessions. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.